all the Dracons are asleep right now, except for the one on patrol. And just assume every single room is occupied. Truly valuable bonds, secrets that Oriana would not share with me. Learned through my own effort and expense. Just simply, alright, switch the placement of the liquid components. The tincture of mandrake must be combined with the eye beast eye and the demons. Vials mixed with the powdered Dracon scale, not the other way around. One of exceptional power. Neat. Not as neat as that. Wait for her to pass by. Okay, I'm leaving. Yes, ma'am. Going out. I'd say that went successfully. And all the guards inside Hema-Us are dead. The ones outside don't realize it. Let's go give these thingamabobs to what's-her-name down here. I really wish you guys wouldn't split up when I tell you to go somewhere. It's not good for your survivability. Generally, it's a bad idea. Found these papers you found. Dahlia quickly inspects the scrolls. Her gaze becomes very intense. You suspect that she's memorizing them, and she throws them into the brazier. They were useful. I will use my channels to get the information back to the Shapers. You have done well. It gives you a leather satchel. It contains a baton and a gemstone. Hopefully these items will aid in your mission. They will be far more useful in your hands anyway. She gave me a baton. Rod. Darn it, tech spectral dirk. Jeez Louise. Okay. Infiltrate Northforge. Is this place still standing? I should approach from the other angle. Yeah, it's still standing. I think all the places are. They only get destroyed in the in-game credits. Quartermaster. Darn it, I need to go here. I want to buy whatever essence pods I have laying around. I think I only have one. Yeah. So all these skins. So these. Darn it, stop picking it up, just sell it. That should be enough to get me through most horrific situations. Hello? Anybody home? Okay, and I have to remember that the key to Monarch's optional dungeon is inside here somewhere. Chest. At last you have entered Northforge Citadel. Your long journey here is complete, yet looking around, it really isn't what you expected. The vinegar scent of essence is heavy in the air, and everything seems to radiate magical power. Your hair stands on end, you constantly hear whispering with your mind at the edge of perception. Your training helps you focus despite this. None of this is surprising. What is strange is how empty the keep is. There are no guards, nobody walks out to greet you, everything is dark, the floors are unswept. The magical work is just as intense as always, but the Citadel seems shut down now that the Unbound are almost complete. The Dracons seem to have thrown everyone out and turned off the lights. It must be in here somewhere. Perhaps she can tell you what's happening. Scale fills the view. But then, amazingly, when you look closer still, the device magnifies the skin so you can see every tiny detail. Closer, you can see the skin is made of countless tiny sacs, each attached to each other. Each living thing composed of countless numbers of these tiny blocks. The view plunges into one of the sacs. Inside you see, you don't know what. It's like a pair of scrolls twined together in a spiral. You travels along the spiral. It's incredibly long. It seems to contain some sort of information. You can't understand it. Finally, you stumble back dazed. You have no idea what you've just seen. It is amazing and bizarre. It's as if you have just, aided by magic, seen something secret, some key element of life and how it works, and how it can best be altered. It's incredible and horrifying. You have known that the Dracons have in some ways exceeded the Shapers in skill, but you've never been allowed to witness the power of the research tools firsthand. DNA. Spell. Thoughts of a researcher, probably a Dracon who was attempting to improve the basic eyes, a Dracon magically tweaked and newly shaped window through the results. Dozens of entries, each describing a small magical alteration in the quality of the resulting creature. Each case, the wing bolt was in some way warped, crippled, or insane, and was then reabsorbed, and a new one was made. Smoke represents a great deal of work and incidentally suffering of newly made wing bolts. None of it came to anything, but that is the way with Shaper research. There's also a dude back there I could have talked to. Whoa. Ouch. Ouch. Jeez. I'm dead. Piece of crap. I did not notice that he had, stunned me down to one movement. Hey, you piece of garbage. That is a boon. Drakes remained to be very long-lived creatures. Their original purposes was to be used as storage for a collective memory for the Shapers. Even with their longevity, this Drake looks very old. She must be near the end of her expected lifespan. Her scales are cracked and pale, her claws are yellow, and the tips have broken off some of them. Yet, though she is frail, she is consumed with powerful, frightening anger. The approach smells coldly. Now she has someone to express her rage to. Greetings, I am Izta, once an elder of my kind, now reduced to the cold and the begging by her arrogant cousins. You seem like an elder of your race. She smiled, diplomatically said, I am old, but I have seen much. I have received great honors, unlike most drakes. I was shaped, not sired. Since then, I have seen the birth of the rebellion for myself. Who shaped you? No shaper, that is for sure. It was made by Yas, the first Drakon who could shape, the creator of Galdring. No, Galdring was not the first Drakon who could shape, whatever he is claiming now. To have been made by Yas himself, now dead and gone, was a source of great pride for me. Before you came here, it's on the Ashen Islands. We lived on the Isle of Spears, a miserable, cold place where the mighty Drakon Akari Blaze was forging an army that was to clear away much of Terrestria. Then I came here, though it was also miserable and cold, to help maintain the Geneforge here. That now lies neglected and unused, a waste. What happened to Akari Blaze? It's back on the Ashen Isles, shaping another force to fight the Shaper invader. At least that's what I heard. I also heard rumors that he is dead and killed by an infiltrator assassin. I suppose that I don't know. Trading. I don't have any to give. The Drakons have been stingy with their resources. Meet with the humans that have recently arrived. They might help you. What do the Drakes here do? We fetch and carry, run errands, eat the scraps the Drakons see fit to give us. Speech is very clear for me to provide. This probably came from many years of dealing with humans and serviles. We are an old race, powerful and skilled, but we are treated by the Drakons like you treat your young. We are proud and we are furious. The Drakons always been like this? No, the Drakons treated us with respect. After all, they were made from us. And we have our own skills and powers. But lately, and in the last few months, it has changed. The rebellion has not gone well. The Drakons refuse to admit they may have had a part in it. So they blame the humans and the serviles and us. Gives their inherent arrogance something to feed off of. Aren't fed well. We receive the coldest rooms and the worst food. This will not be tolerated forever. What do you know about it? We're not sure. Some wish to try to speak reason to the Drakons. Others, like the Cryodrakes outside, are protesting directly. This can't continue. Though, if it comes to blood, so be it. We did not sacrifice so much to throw off the yoke of the Shapers only to see the Drakons replace them. I can understand that.